Hi guys, and welcome once again to Prison Architect. So in today's episode I just want to do one or two last things to my death row. Obviously it's not going to be working until we actually start getting prisoners in, but we're basically on a... well, we'll get prisoners once there's some prisoners available, so yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. But I want to add a laundry room and a visitation room, because I'm gonna need the laundry to make sure that, you know, these people are provided with clean uniforms, and I'd prefer not to let these guys come over here into this building, so I'm gonna have the death row inmates do it themselves. So we're gonna unpause so that building work can get carried out. I'll have a large jail door there and there, thank you. Visitor table. Four room will do. And... oh, get off. Okay, so where is visitation? There you are. So you're going to be visitation. I need to lock that door open because otherwise they're going to be stuck behind it forever. I've just got to watch to make sure these guys don't end up stuck in this room. Yep, that's fine. Okay, rooms. Where is it? There's the laundry. I also need some lights in there because it's a bit dark. Okay. Objects for the laundry. Get a few washing machines, a couple of laundry baskets, and a couple of irons. There we go. Now I need to make sure that that is death row once again. I also want to make sure that people can actually work here. There we go. Should work perfectly. And with that, that pretty much finishes everything I've got to do in death row. I may have to add solitary cells and things like that eventually. Again, it just depends on what happens. You know what, I could very quickly... yeah, I may as well. I can add a solitary door just there. A wall there, and then that becomes a solitary cell for death row prisoners. No, they've not. Oh, they have put the wall there. There we go, now it's worked out, it's a separate room. And you're still determined as death row, excellent. Need power to those. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay. I put that the wrong way around so they can't actually work on it. There it is. Instead of that way up, it's got to be that way up. Now hopefully they'll be able to work on it. I'm pretty sure I told you to be the other way up. Hang on. Oh, it only has that one way up. Okay. Damn it. Dismantle you then as well. and put them there. Wow, the stream of people coming in. Oh, and prison bus. One normal security. We've got a lot more than one normal security prisoner, or is that the next lorry load? Well, both ironing boards are working now, so that's a good thing. Right, so what am I going to do next? Now, I had a comment asking if I was going to be doing Supermax. I don't know. I might do Supermax. The thing with the Supermax area is you can't get prisoners in at Supermax level. You know, the worst they can come in is death row or max security. So the only way to have a Supermax prisoner is to choose a prisoner and actually set them as Supermax myself. And while, yeah, I could do that to the prisoners that keep killing people and things like that, it's a bit like protective custody. You only really need it for very specific reasons. So, for example, if you had gangs enabled, the gang leaders, when they come in, they have like every bad trait possible. Like, they are really evil people. They're violent, they're disruptive, they can break your prison. So you normally end up having a Supermax area where you stick the gang leader. So I don't think I have much need for a Supermax at the moment, because I don't have gangs enabled or any of that sort of thing. So yeah, I've got some prisoners that are quite bad, with some of their traits and stuff, but I don't really have it that bad. So I'm probably not going to go for a Supermax at the moment. But that does sort of mean I've got, you know, a decent spot of money. And what am I actually going to do? Now, we've still got cell block E to do. So, we are going to expand our normal security area, I think. Just down here. So, I want about there to about there. We'll just go down to there for the moment. We'll go that far and see how far that takes us. And we want a large dowel door just there for the moment so that it gets built. And there's nothing that stops us extending in other directions after, or... But yeah, I think expanding the number of cells and stuff I've got would be a good thing. I'm probably just going to use this same design here. I'm probably not going to go with, you know, any fancier cells at the moment. You know, so if you come in and you're really horrible, you end up in the horrible cell. If you're good or normal, you end up in one of these cells. If you're really good, then you end up in one of these ones over here, which I think works. You know, going for his parole hearing. Wonder if he's going to be let out or not. Arson, perjury and criminal damage? Jeez. You've only served half your sentence. I don't know if you deserve to be let loose. Oh. No fighting. I made the entrance massive for you people to get through. Stop being silly. Well, this is almost done. Okay, so we've almost finished up. Last couple of trees. Boom. Excellent. Oh, there you go, you idiot. Right. Oh, and the dog's patrolling inside. Okay. Need to sort the patrol line out again. There we go. Go on, officer. Off you go with your dog. And then we can dismantle this door. There you go. Come on. Lock you open as well. So, corridor is going to be down there. Corridor down there. There we go. Awesome, they've done that. So, build a wall there now, please. Now, what am I actually going to do for power? Because... oh, that's getting close as well. That's empty, but I think that generator is just going to power the stuff up here. I could do another generator down that end. Utilities. Because I can't connect to this network. This network cannot take any more stuff. Yeah, that's way up there. Yeah, okay, I'll just build another generator room down here somewhere for this. That'll work. Now, a generator room has to be 7 by 7. We'll put it near the perimeter wall. It doesn't need to be... yeah, actually, it does need to be 7 by 7. I know I just wasted some money there being silly, but... and it needs an entrance, so just a staff door there, please. Oh. Right, they've blocked it off at this point, so I would like a large jail door there, there and there. Actually, no, I don't need jail doors, do I? Do I have them for these? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll just break open the walls. There we go. There we go, people now have an exit from being stuck in that little room. Grab power cables and run them through here. So this is basically just to expand the number of medium security prisoners I've got, just to up the amount of money we're earning a day. If you have a look at this, I'd really want to get this as high as possible so that when I sell my prison, I'll have a lot of money to build the next one. Because this prison is nearing the end of its usefulness in some respects. Like, I've got corridors here that are slowing prisoners down, and the design's a little bit all over the place. And don't get me wrong, it's a nice starting prison. But as I say, it's a bit cobbled together. Because as I've been able to afford stuff, or as I've unlocked it, I've built it. Whereas if you have a lot of money at the beginning of the game, you know, you don't have to take the grants and do what it's planning. You just build, you know, a decent sized prison and stuff like that straight away. So yeah, eventually we will be sort of selling this prison and building a new one from scratch. Now I do want a wall there, please. I also want a generator and loads of capacitors. Boom. Now I've set my workers up with quite a few things to do at the moment. Only 20 of them. Yeah, 20 is enough. No point hiring more for the moment. Let's take a look in here. That costs 50,000. Ugh. Yeah, there's not a lot of sort of bureaucracy that I want to unlock that doesn't cost an arm and a leg at the moment. And don't get me wrong, having the tax break is a useful thing because it means I'll end up earning more money in the long run. But I don't really have enough money to sort of spend 50,000 of it, because it will stop me doing this lot. So, quick build, clone. Let's take one of those rooms, and that's going to be in here. I don't know how many of these I'll get because I never measured properly, but well, that's not bad. There we go. That just cost me a lot of money. Wow, that cost me a lot of money. The other thing I want to do is I want to cancel. Yeah, I can't cancel the rooms, that's fine. I want to cancel all them because I don't want to start bringing in loads of people until they're actually full rooms, and I'll finish the actual cell block itself. Now, something I wouldn't mind doing is extending that wall, but would that require me building? Yeah, I can do that. If I do it like that, will that work? Because I want a 2 wide corridor at the end, not a single 1 wide. Oh, and the doors, the doors. I can control left click to make it a high priority. Okay then. Make that one a high priority. Oh, look at all the prisoners coming and cleaning it all. You know what, I think... Well, add a few more staff, because I've got a lot of building to do at the moment. And to be honest, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. So, you know, we're building quite a big extension. Hopefully that'll increase the number of prisoners we've got quite a bit. I'm probably going to have to do this a couple more times to get up to that 500 mark, though. But please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.